Hey everybody, we are here live at the 36th Annual National Sports Collectors Convention. We got a celebrity break, 12 box case, 2015 Leaf Pop Century. The break is sold out. It's brought to you by BCW Supplies, Protect Store and Display. We also have Brian Gray, the CEO of Leaf, here with us with some promo packs, and he's going to join us for the break. So, good luck, everybody.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's have some fun.
This is kind of one we've been waiting for a couple days. This is our only case. We got the Legends of Sport that'll be tomorrow.
This is a fun product. Such a strong checklist.
Alright, so how are we going to
tell you what we'll do. We got some extra bonus packs here from the National exclusive to the show. We're going to give away a National bonus pack. Let's see if we're in focus in it. There we go. Get my mouse fingers out of the way. Every person, every card that comes out of this box will come with a bonus pack. For the first box, some people are going to get lucky. Here we go.
And as usual with Leaf, I will be sending the cards sleeved and top loaded.
They're already ready for you. You gotta love it.
Alright, here we go. First up, Tempest Storm.
She is very old school, as you can see. But she was one of the early stars of burlesque.
Yep, I knew that, but I was going to let Brian tell you. Purple, 2 out of 15. Dennis Rodman. Special guest at one of the first industry summits.
Just saw him a few minutes ago. Great guy.
Live and paired, 9 of 10. Henry Winkler.
Hey! The next card, someone's going to be really excited, I think.
Oh, here we go. Last card, box 1. Megan Fox.
That is a huge card.
Fox.
Huge card. You know, her only other autograph was in Transformers, and it goes for like $400 or $500. So this is really, that's a good card in the product. So all 4 of those cards will be accompanied by a National bonus pack. So that's a huge win.
To avoid confusion later, I better write those down. Fox. Storm. The Farms, they call them.
Megan Fox hit her Megan Fox. He was excited. He said he's in good shape now. He got Megan in the first box.
Wow, Richie Starfox. I wonder if that's the original Richie Starfox from Rod TV. Big Phillies fan, I heard. Alright, box 2. I don't have enough room over here. I don't like those clear cards.
They're pretty. We worked some technology in this time.
Roberts. 13 out of 25. What you call that? A copper player, gold?
I believe it's like a silver.
Silver. Martin Short.
Number to 25.
Got some star power coming.
Metal refractor.
Jamie Lynn Sigler.
Very nice.
Stunning Starlets. Timothy Thiessen. Not Timothy Thiessen, just Timothy Thiessen. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Very nice. Saved by the bell. I think Mario Lopez is in here too, isn't he?
He is. We can get the combo. Don't leave them alone together, though. You never know what could happen with Slater and Kelly Kapowski.
All right, purple.
Right on top.
8 out of 10. Tatum O'Neal. Now this purple is to 10, but Rodman was to 15.
Yeah, they're all different.
Star player. Metal refractor, Vanessa Marcia.
From Las Vegas. She was on the show Las Vegas. And Beverly Hills 90210.
Who is she at?
Who's Luke Perry's girlfriend?
Okay. 11 to 15, football. Ed Asner.
The next card is why this is a great break. Not only was the first box Megan Fox, but now you got another huge name. People love her.
Stunning startups, 22 out of 25. Kristen Ball.
She is so popular. And Frozen, she is crazy popular.
Card investor, like the box.
That's a good box. That's a good box.
Yeah. Dave Hester. Look at here now.
We get another sing-along.
Dynamite. Keeping your head above water.
That's it.
19 out of 25. JJ, Jimmy Walker.
Where's Florida? Leave Florida. Mr. Rowe's been gone a long time, unfortunately.
Robin Pearl. Joe Pantoliano.
Joey Pants from Sopranos. I just love the bloody shot there. It's really cool. He's carrying a bag full of body parts, I think.
Oh, 5 and 5. Sharon Stone.
That is loaded. You put 3 of the incredibly foxy ladies in this product. Boom, boom, boom.
I like it.
Wow.
That's one of the famous shots in the movies.
Sharon Stone, Kristen Bell, Megan Fox, and 4 boxes.
And JJ.
Dynamite. There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
There's Tiffany Amber Thiessen. There's Slater.
Mario Lopez. Look at him now, 6 out of 25. Linda Hamilton.
I love that picture. That's perfect.
That's the autograph.
Every time, yeah.
Star Power. Tony Orlando. Number 1 from Magnum PR.
There we go. Good thing.
Oh, it's not Tom Selleck.
Look at this. It's insane.
Perfectly cast Gene Wilder.
That's basically 4 of the best autographs in the products in 5 boxes. That's insane.
We're going to keep going though.
You got to keep going.
Things are starting to look up. I think he was in a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory or something, right?
Yeah, Willy Wonka. That's the best.
Richie Slaughfox. That's what we're talking about. Josh Gad.
He's popular now. He was all off in Frozen.
Okay.
So everyone likes Josh.
Look at his 20 out of 20. Anna Kournikova.
How beautiful. Wow.
Live and clear. Annabella Sciorra. 15. Alan West.
That was right before he got changed into his Batman costume. He was getting the call. Time to go.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great shot.
He's got a duel on this, doesn't he?
With Robin. Yes, Annabella Sciorra was in Sopranos. She actually threw a steak at Tony Soprano across the room when he made her angry.
At least it was just a steak.
Yeah, that's right. She was Gloria, the Mercedes salesperson.
George Clinton. Stunning starts. Taylor Stone. Second one here. Oh, we got some action here. 25 out of 25 from Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest. Joey Chestnut.
Who doesn't like to see a picture of that guy shoving his face with hot dogs?
Gold. Tatum O'Neal.
This case has been gangbusters, I'll tell you. Totally gangbusters case so far.
And we still got 5 boxes to go.
Here we go.
Pete Rose,
Good old school shot.
Cincinnati Reds. Stunning starts, Krista Allen.
From Baywatch. Baywatch girl.
19 out of 25, Cindy Williams.
Another monster card in the next box. Never signed autographs before.
This guy here. Star Power, blue, Roger Daltrey.
From the Who.
Huge.
Never signed before.
10 of 20 are actually numbered on the back here.
The medal's on the back. Absolutely.
4 boxes to go. You gotta change your dinner time.
Either that or start Skyping, one of the two.
Debbie Boone, Hitmakers.
You light up my life.
Kelly LeBlanc.
She was so iconic in Real Science. She was a knockout. Hubba.
Look at here now. 1 of 10. Opie. Ryan Hurst.
Great shot. Another good hit coming. This is crazy. This has been one of the best.
Carrie Fisher. Very rarely stays on stickers.
She does. She'll make it sound, but Princess Leia is Princess Leia. Why don't we give a couple of bonus packs to the first 2 cards in the next box?
First 2 cards.
First 2 cards are going to pick up a bonus pack.
Jody Lynn O'Keefe.
Yeah, Ryan Hurst was in Remember the Titans, and he was in Sons of Anarchy. He was Opie. Been an untimely death in the prison.
Very untimely. Elaine Quinn.
The original Orphan Annie.
$19 out of 25. Tara Patrick.
That is a beautiful woman.
Look at Hannah. Perfectly cast. 2 of 3. The weekend comes, the cycle hums. We're gonna all read with you. These days are. Speaking of Sons of Anarchy, didn't I see you had a finger over there on the leaf booth?
I actually have Bobby's finger in the leaf booth. I have Ron Perlman's jacket. I've got the whole cast passports from season 2. So in that last box, the first 2 hits, I believe they were Debbie Boone and Eileen Quinn. Is that right?
O'Keefe and Quinn.
Perfect. They got bonus packs. Jackpot.
2 boxes to go.
This has been a great case so far, for sure.
Stunning starts. Tara Patrick. Purple, 8 out of 15. Gold, Hopkins. Robin Kerr, 1 of 10. Linda Hamilton.
Solid.
Ooh, we got some action here now. Speaking of the devil. Perfectly cast. Printing plate autograph. Numbered 1 of 1. Ron Perlman. That is a cyan plate.
Very solid.
Perlman. All
You're
right,
feeling sad. It's almost over.
last box of the day.
Phenomenal case.
This is where you ask why I only ordered 1.
Why did you only order 1? This is good.
Now, this is my favorite part of the case. Hulk Hogan! How about that picture?
Hulkamania running wild. Gotta love Hulk.
Star Power, Metal Refractor, Dynamite Inscribe, Jimmy Walker, and the Inscriber, JJ.
And he fits it all in the sticker. I don't know how.
13 out of 25, Barry Lang.
And a good ending, good strong ending, and a sexy picture, if I might add.
Yeah, 3 out of 5, purple. I like him in Cannonball
He
Run.
was great in everything. California.
Burt Reynolds.
Strong hit. Burt's really getting old. That's going to be a strong hit.
All right, guys, that's the break. I'd like to thank Brian for joining us. He'll maybe be back tomorrow for the Legends of Sport.
Absolutely.
We'll do a recap, but I'll let him go. He's probably the busiest guy at the show.
Up there. But thank you guys for the support. Leaf appreciates it, for real.
See you later. Thanks, man.
Be good.
All right, guys, let's do a recap here. Aileen Quinn, Jody Lynn O'Keefe, Kelly LeBlanc, Pete Rose, George Clinton, Josh Gad, Mario Lopez, Dave Hester, Eric Roberts, Megan Fox, Tempest Storm. And Hulk Hogan. Number to 25, Bay Lang, Tara Patrick, Cindy Williams, Joey Chestnut, Anna Kornikova, Linda Hamilton, Purples, Bill Hopkins, Adam, Purples are to 15, these are. Bill Hopkins, Adam West, Ed Asner, Dennis Rodman, and Purple to 10, Tatum O'Neal. Number to 25, Martin Short. Hitmakers, Debbie Boone. Perfectly Cast, number to 25, Jimmy Walker. Dynamite. Let's do these stunning starlets. Tara Patrick, Krista Allen. Tempest Storm to 25, Kristen Bell. To 5, Tiffany Thiessen. Red. Medals. Jimmy Walker, Carrie Fisher, Tony Orlando, Vanessa Marcel, Jamie Lynn Siegel, and blue, number to 20, Roger Daltrey. Live in color, Annabella Sciorra, Joe Pantoliano. To 10, Linda Hamilton, and Henry Winkler, Arthur Fonzarelli. Number to 10, Ryan Hurst. Purple to 5, Burt Reynolds. To 3, Henry Winkler. And to 5, Sharon Stone. Perfectly Cast, Gene Wilder. 1 of 1 gold, Tatum O'Neal. And 1 of 1 printing card autograph, Cyan. Ron Perlman, Perfectly Cast. All right, guys, that's the break and the recap. These are going to ship out today or tomorrow. I'll put the video up on YouTube right now. Next break is going to be my last one of the day. Clear Vision Football. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.